Girlfriend while I was up there.
And welcome back to
Don't
the
be like that. See,
Bullring
don't be like
Podcast.
that. You feel me? Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying?
And welcome back to the Bullring Podcast, Season 6, man. We on the go today, man. We in Atlanta. Man, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
All right, man. This is your boy Works Sinatra. You know what I'm saying? And we're in Atlanta, bro, and we having fun. We're in the studio chilling right now. We waiting for Slim and Trill and them to come out, and we got somebody else we bringing on once they get finished doing their job. But I'm about to have fun here, right? We got two females who finna sit here and talk to us, you know what I'm saying? So, on the Bullring Podcast, you know what I'm saying, we like for y'all to introduce yourselves, you know what I'm saying? Your words can express you. So, go ahead.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my name is Nakia. I am an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I have a boutique. I do brows, and that's a little bit about me.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. She already said a lot.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
My name is Maddie. Still a 9-to-5er.
Ain't nothing wrong with
out,
that.
trying to be entrepreneur. And yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with a
Ain't nothing wrong
9 to
with that.
5.
Ain't nothing wrong with 9 to 5, bro.
You gotta
I got
use
a 9 to
something to
5.
support.
I got a 9 to 5.
I got a 9 to 5 too.
Yeah.
So just got like other ones too.
Yeah. So okay, let's have fun with this. We call this the bull rush, right?
Right.
I'm gonna ask y'all 5 quick questions. No, you ain't gotta explain your answer or nothing. 5 quick questions. All right. What you like doing in your free time?
I like to eat.
Just eat straight up.
I like to eat. And I like
What's your favorite meal? What's the one meal you go to?
My go-to meal is definitely pasta.
Okay, pasta. Any certain kind of pasta?
Salmon pasta.
All right.
Okay. I can rock with that one.
All right. Okay. Y'all watch sports? Who your favorite athlete?
I don't have. Actually, that's a lie. So my favorite athlete is Stephen Curry, and that's because we got the same birthday.
Okay.
So if I was a man,
Yeah.
I would be him,
Oh,
and vice versa.
All right.
But I do like sports, and it's a game across the street from my house right now.
Yeah. Jackson in South Carolina or something like that.
Yeah, and it's going down. So I'm gonna go see that.
All right. Now I got this thing we call you marry one, you one night stand one, and you never touch this dude. You got 3 choices now. So first choice, we're gonna probably go with Michael B. Jordan. Second choice, let's say Steph Curry. Third choice, Chris Brown. You gonna marry one night, never touch.
I would marry Michael.
All right.
One night, Stephen, and I would never touch Chris Brown.
Damn.
Okay. Same answers for you.
Probably.
No Chris Breezy?
I don't like light skins.
That's why I said I would never touch
Stephen
Chris
Curry.
Brown. Oh, well, yeah, that's why I said one night stand.
Yeah, Steph is like the top of the light skins right now.
That's the red. Yeah, that's the go-to for red dudes. Stuff.
I want no parts of it.
Well, no part.
Damn. Okay. What's the best thing to do in Atlanta?
Eat, drink.
What's your favorite club in Atlanta?
I don't club.
No club?
Y'all ain't with the one club in Atlanta. Magic City, no, nothing like that. No Odyssey, no.
People come from all across the world to go to clubs in Atlanta too.
No.
Nope.
What's the best club y'all ever went? No, so y'all say y'all don't club. Damn. So, y'all don't club? How old y'all live?
I'm 26, but if I've been to a club here, I probably was so fucked up, I don't even remember the name. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't club.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so when did you feel like you grew out of that? Like grew out of feeling like you wanted to go to the club? Because a lot of people want to go to the club because their friends is going, or like it's a social type of environment.
Yeah, so probably when I entered into the college phase, because when I was a teen, I was partying so much. Like at home in Savannah, they had all these type of teen parties. So it's like once you done got grown, it's like, damn, what is it to do now? Because at these teen parties, we've been drinking, smoking, doing everything that they do at the regular people clubs.
See, that's why you're supposed to wait till you're 21 to do it.
Yeah, and that's why I should have waited. So
now you like, fuck that shit. You know
now I'm like, fuck that shit.
So besides working and eating, what you like to do in your free time?
Not go to the studio?
No, I do like to go to the studio, but I like to have sex with my man in my free time.
Oh, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Sex is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You feel like that's one part of the relationship that have to be consistent?
Yeah, because it just keeps the relationship fun, spicy.
So what's the best sex? Netflix sex or angry sex? Or what is called rekindle sex?
Rekindle sex.
Like makeup?
It's better than Netflix?
Yeah.
So makeup is better than Netflix?
Makeup sex better than Netflix.
Yes.
See, I'm not trying to always make up, right? So like, why we gotta be going through something?
It don't have to be like something major. It could be something minor. It could be a minor disagreement. It don't have to be a big altercation. It could be something very minor.
Okay, so now we're about to talk about it.
Yeah.
So are you causing issues for minor stuff to get that?
No.
Look at it. No way. That's what I'm doing.
She is.
He said she-
Absolutely not.
Do you feel like you do? All right. So okay. What matters? The communication or the sex?
Communication
Yeah.
communication.
Communication is key.
I keep
and
hearing.
comprehension, understanding what I'm saying, and me understanding what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel like we should do it because
For sure.
See, there's no a lot of people think that when they talk, then they're communicating with somebody, but you're not communicating with somebody until they understand what you're saying. So it's like reciprocal. So like if they can't understand you, that's your fault.
So what you do when you don't understand each other?
Try to find a different approach.
Definitely.
What if you ain't trying to hear that shit?
I mean,
Well,
billions of people on
I
this
feel
earth.
like if you want it to work, you're going to have to find some type of common ground. So it's a million ways you can communicate. So that's
How you feel about women proposing to men?
that should never
no.
be happening. That should not even be a thing.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Yeah.
Because it's just,
Guess what? You know.
I feel like proposing to somebody, that is a masculine thing, not a feminine thing. So I feel like
What if you the masculine one in a relationship?
I would not be in a relationship. I just wouldn't.
You saw the look. She was like, my brain can't even compute that because I won't even be in
I
it.
feel like it takes men a longer time to get ready for that. So that's why they're the ones that should propose. If this is what you want in the moment and you're ready for that, you're ready to take that step up, I agree.
Okay, hold on. We can talk about that. So you said that you feel as though men take a little bit longer to get ready for that.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for what exactly?
For commitment.
Commitment.
All the way commitment. 100% commitment.
100%.
No
So-
strings
so-
attached commitment.
Okay, so is strings attached is you being with me for what I provide you, isn't that a string attached? So I have to provide something for you to be with me. Isn't that strings attached?
I feel like it should be a relationship where I provide for you as well, even if it's like emotional or mental support. So,
Okay. I like that answer. No, that's a great. That's a great answer. I can understand that. Y'all both giving and y'all both receiving. I got you.
Exactly.
So you feel like a female commit more to a relationship than a man? Then. You feel that? So who the prize in the relationship?
Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on the relationship. For me, my relationship is equally yoked. Like we pour into each other.
No.
So,
What I mean is who the prize? Like who the prize? Like
both.
it can't be both.
It's definitely both.
It can't.
I've heard people say it's both, but typically it's not both.
It can't be both.
It's typically one person considers themselves the prize and the other person, is trying to keep them happy.
Well, in my case, I'm the prize.
That what I was waiting
She was
for.
like, let me go and make sure this get this on out of here.
But you know,
There's nothing wrong with that.
but I'm about to say, if the man got to propose, he should be the prize, right? If he the one who got to propose to you.
If he's the sole provider for the family, maybe he is the
prize, right?
No, I can see it both ways though. I can see it both
I mean, she got some. What's your points? Then so like,
We're taught that the women are the prize, which we are a prize. We always gonna be the prize.
Mm.
But in new day situations, the man doing everything.
Yeah.
Literally everything. So I guess that would.
Cause get what? You could end up with a sorry dude.
In new day
You know what I'm saying?
situations, the females are doing everything. The females are the breadwinners. We are the ones with the businesses doing
you
this,
seen it right
doing
here on
that,
the camera,
doing
right?
this,
They
doing
said completely opposite
that.
things.
The females are like
What social
Yo,
media you looking on?
It ain't even that. Don't get me wrong. Females have stepped up.
Facts.
Females, I'm gonna give y'all part now as a
It's not stepped up. They already been there.
But
They already been
I'm just talking about as far as like just. You know what I'm saying? Like, just not even entrepreneur, but like just upping up their game. You know what I'm saying? Bringing more to the table. Women have stepped up on that department. Like, you got more women who do have their dues back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they catch them before you hit the ground and type shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's very slim.
that's slim.
See, I don't necessarily think that it's slim. I just think that in today, like what you bring to the table. Sometimes I was bringing the meat to the table, but that doesn't make it more important than the vegetables. Doesn't make it more important than everything else that you eat, right? And people have gotten it confused, comparing the two. All right, I bring the protein, right? So I'm the biggest, baddest. No. If you only eating meat, you're gonna be sick. You only eating this, you're gonna your life is gonna go left or right. You know what I'm saying? So I think people are comparing uncomparables. So women bring a certain aspect to everything that men cannot bring, and then men bring a certain aspect that women cannot bring. And then, but today, a lot of women think that they can bring what a man can bring, and a lot of men think that they can behave in a way women behave, honestly.
Yeah.
Like a lot of men are behaving like with feminine type energy type shit. Like it's tragic. But what would you say can be a solution to that? Because that's what's going on today a lot.
Do you feel like women listen enough for that to work?
Yes, but in order for a lady to listen, I don't know, I feel like a man gotta have some type of authority or something
Leadership.
for me to listen to. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen or be led by somebody who's blind.
You're not supposed to. That's right. You're right.
So no.
Yeah.
What was your question? Because I was about to answer it and I forgot.
All right. So what my question was what could be a possible solution to this crisis that's going on?
I feel like everybody needs to find their place in their relationship.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I can see it.
Short and sweet, straight to the point, for real.
Yeah, that's fact. That's fact.
Yeah.
We was even talking about that, not even on relationship, but even on business relationships or like friendship. Everybody got their place. And like you got to know your position, and if you're playing out of your position, you kind of ruin the whole team.
Yeah, and every place in every relationship looks different because every relationship is different. So everybody got to find a place that works for their relationship.
Yeah, everybody trying to compare.
Even if it's like business, too. So,
But women. I feel like women have a different seed of stuff. Like when it comes to certain like views on stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say all women, but some women know. Like, it's what is it, envious type thing? You know what I'm saying?
Envy?
Yeah, like men and women work different. You know what I'm saying? Like not saying y'all two, but you probably don't have a lot of women friends. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard for you to trust or hang or get to know another female. You know what I'm saying? Just like, some friendship shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how men could like just meet each other and then you just start seeing them hanging every day together. You know what I'm saying? Women move a little different. You know what I'm saying?
because women are catty and men, they just are just not. Just the total opposite. So
Yeah.
that's just how it is.
Why you feel like women can't coexist like that too much?
We can, but again,
Cause you got some females rather hang with dudes than hang with their own hang with women.
yeah, because when you are with a bunch of girls who have different attitudes, all of those big attitudes, they can't coexist in those same space.
Too much drama.
And for too long. It's like, okay, I'm going to chill with you for right now, and then we going to take our space when we need our space, and that's going to be that. And then some females just don't mind hanging with dudes because, like, they don't have, like, big egos, big attitudes, or nothing like that. They just lay back. So that's why a lot of females do prefer to just be around dudes, but I know that females can be around each other. It's just not for too long.
Yeah, okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I see it.
Because we had asked that question on a previous show on like whether or not you felt as though, or people felt as though women's relationships with each other are stronger than men's relationship with each other. You know what I mean? Because granted, on the men's side, right, they'll die for each other, all this stuff, it seems closer, but your homeboy will be trying to fuck your girl. Like, that's facts. Like that actually happens in real life. But then you have females that say that they are down for each other, been with each other their whole life, and then when they tell them something that they need to hear, they're in that relationship. Like, girl, I wanted you to be on my side. I didn't want you to tell me what I actually like needed to hear. So it's like, it's hard to even compare the relationships together because on one hand, this one got benefits and drawbacks, and the other one got benefits and drawbacks.
I feel like it is the same with men and women, but it's just that with men, you just won't hear about it as much because men really don't gossip. Females, we gossip, but honestly, females and men, they do the exact same thing.
I'm about to say, man, it's a men who gossip too. Men gossip. You know, but we tend to keep our gossip to, you know what I'm saying? Like, like me and him will sit there and talk, but it just pimp. Once it's there, it don't leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll tell some girl that she'll call a homegirl, oh girl, this is what I just heard about such.
And then she calling her homegirl. For no reason.
So question. All right. Say you was around, you know what I'm saying, like you with your boyfriend and say one of his friends try to holler at you. Would you tell your dude? Oh yeah. Like say if it's his homeboy. Like
yes, I'm telling him.
You gonna tell him?
Okay. How do you go about? So like, there's no like, okay, I need to tell him in a certain way at a certain time. Just straight to the.
Yes.
You gonna tell him right then and there?
Because I feel like some people don't hear. Like say if it's the wrong time. Like they just going through something, or he's not in the mental space to hear that. You know what I mean? Would you wait on it? Would you like, okay, nah, he needs to know this right now
if
as
he's
soon
not
as
in the
possible.
mental space, maybe you'll wait on it, but I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait on that information. No, that's
because you might wait too long. You might wait too long. You be like,
and I'd be like, why you
how long
not
it
telling
been?
me?
Yeah, how long it been? Y'all been?
Now you're flaky.
And you don't need that type of person around you, so it would just be immediately for me.
That's good. Because I know for me, if I found out my girl, like my homeboy was trying to get at my girl, and she took mad long to tell me, I'd be like, yo, so
I feel like she liked it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you like dudes.
It's a shame, but
so what I'm about to do?
Yeah, like you just waiting for me to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't see how people could. I mean, it's envy like how people do that, but I've never been the type of person just thought about sleeping with somebody, my homeboy or my I call a friend, mess with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, people want what other people have. You know,
I think for a lot of people, it's not even that deep. Sometimes I think a lot of people don't have self-control. So like, there are human urges that happen. Like, you know, you have desires, you have all this certain stuff. So
that temptation.
They can't control themselves, so they're liable to do anything whenever the next shiny thing is in front of them. They're gonna just try it.
Fact.
No self-control.
So. Oh, you think homeboy like, oh shit, I see what you do for him. I want that. You know what I'm saying?
Even not even that. Like, I don't think he even get to that space. Like, I think he just like, I see a fat ass. I see this. I see that. I'm trying it. Like, and then don't think about the repercussions and all that because he ain't got no.
Can you say he don't have no respect for his partner like that? Or he just don't like fuck this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah, I could say he doesn't have respect for his partner because that plays into self-control too.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So one, he don't have respect for himself, so it's impossible for him to have respect for me because you wouldn't even do some type of shit like that in the first place if you have respect for yourself. You know what I mean? Because I care about how I look, my reputation, how, like, you know what I mean? How I move about things. So like, if you gonna do that to who you call your homeboy or your best friend, that type shit, you lack self-respect, and then that's gonna translate to whoever you're around.
You right.
So, how I think about it, at least.
And we gotta write a book, bro.
we ain't gonna have y'all on here for the whole time, but we really appreciate every time we see females. We want to get their perspective because it's really not an argument. It's like just a misunderstanding. I think today's age.
Yeah, facts. Especially with the internet going on, and you got. I feel like the internet put expectation on what females think they're supposed to get from men when it's not even like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about growing together and finding that partner that you could build something with. Because I feel like I don't want nobody. You should. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's cool if a man could do it. But I grew up with my mama took care of, you know what I'm saying, mama, sisters, aunties went to work because they didn't want a man they didn't want to depend on a man. Not saying it's not cool to depend on a man. It's cool, but you know what I'm saying, just, you don't know, he might get hurt at work. You know what I'm saying? He might hurt himself, whatever. He ain't able to take care of the house. So who up next? You know what I'm saying? We put all our dependence on this one person. You know what I'm saying? We gonna fall on our ass. You know what I'm saying? So
see, but I see that like as a teammate, right? Yeah. So like if Kobe, RIP, but if Kobe wasn't scoring all the points, then somebody else got to start scoring. You know what I mean? If he get injured, then the next man up type stuff. But it doesn't mean that the next man up couldn't do it to begin with, right? It's just that the next man up had his position to play. You know what I mean? And his position to play wasn't to be the high scorer.
And I appreciate y'all do work it because there's a lot of young women out here who don't work. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all getting y'all ass up and going to work. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, independence is the best thing you can do. I feel like independence, bro. Like that's just me. You know what I'm saying? You know, dudes are retarded. We get selfish. You know what I'm saying? And
I just think it's easier and smarter and just always better when both people are pouring into the relationship.
Yeah, because it'd be a lot of pressure on one person to do everything. And that's when they be having mental illness going on. They about to go crazy. Yeah.
Fact. You wonder why straight up. You wonder why he don't even want to come home. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
Facts. Hey man,
where can the listeners find y'all? On social medias, anything like that?
You said what?
Social medias. Do y'all have any social medias? Where can the listeners find y'all at?
Yeah, because we making reels and videos of this now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be on Instagram, Facebook, all that type of stuff.
So on Instagram, you can find me at The Real Kia, and Kia is just spelled Keia. On TikTok as well, and my websites will be in my bio.
Awesome.
So my Instagram is Maddie Sunflower, MADISUNFLEUR. I don't have a TikTok. I refuse to download TikTok. I'm not going to waste my life on TikTok.
Hey, you sound like me.
I feel you.
Yeah, I don't do Snapchat, TikTok, none of that shit, man. I'm good.
Y'all got to get into it. It's so good.
Man,
everybody keep telling us though. Everybody like, hey man, it'll help your podcast if y'all do TikTok, but I ain't no TikToker, man. I'm just getting into Instagram, so it's
I just love TikTok because it's informational. I hate Instagram because it is just so fake. It's not the real world. I just hate Instagram, but TikTok is literally so informational. So whatever you look up is always what's going to be on your TV.
Well, I think about it one day.
TikTok, we're gonna have to get on that. Yeah. If we want stuff to go viral, we're gonna have to throw some clips on it. We don't have to be dancing and all that though.
Yeah.
You want to TikTok dancing?
Nah. But hey, we appreciate y'all. Hey man, This my I don't know how I say it right. My niece-in-law, right?
Niece-in-law? Yeah.
Yeah, this is my niece-in-law, man. So I got on the show. We talked our shit, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I'm in Atlanta, hanging out in Atlanta doing this shit. They gave me good hospitality. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it. But yeah, man, y'all go follow them, like them, shop with them, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever.